Just said Saints instead of 49. All right, there we go. Whatever. Oh, shit.
Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And here we go from New Orleans. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's a...
All right, let's take a look at my depth chart. Purdy. Damn, I still don't... They don't even have McCaffrey. You can't even use him online right now until the season's over. Because he's on the fucking IR. That sucks. Same with Ayuk, I don't have. But that's, you know, whatever. You can use everyone else, but... Sucks. God, he's oh, my kicker and punters suck so much. Okay. Here we go. Everything is set. Good luck, Taban.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first.
Hey, we got the fucking shitty commentary team too. Love it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
First and 10 from the 41. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 43. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They kick the running back in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play.
Boom, baby.
Loose, incomplete.
Let's go.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Now on fourth down, on comes Braden May to boot this away for the Birds.
How can you change legions in the NFL?
Some promise to a disappointing end.
I don't know. You just change, I guess.
Fair catch made.
I've always had the same favorite team.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the 49ers will go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new
Changing
set of
teams
downs
sounds
for 'em at the
tempting.
32.
Yo, I think Phoenix is the dude, man. I think you guys are going to be all right next year. Y'all should have just never fucking signed Cousins.
Purdy on first down. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
That's complete to Garindo. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
It's plays like that, Kate, right,
fuck.
wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense.
Pat, hello.
Awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. His work begins at the 31, and it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Nice 12-yard pickup on the return. And the Eagles will take possession.
Not a lot of offense so far in this game. Been field position. You can still gamble on the outcome. You still have a few minutes left to gamble. FYI.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes
Hey
I
there,
wish
Blanco
everybody could
Nino.
feel what that feels
Looks like
When
your
you're a
ex
QB
just
and you
got
just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and you know there's no escape. It can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Throwing here, Hurts. He's got Smith. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Not enough.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Braden Mann out once more for another punt. The Niners have Ricky Pearsall ready to return. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense.
Yo,
It's
Pat,
2nd and 1.
congratulations and happy birthday, man. How you feeling?
From the 27. Cut by Jennings. And he'll get it up to the 44. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in the right.
Yeah, welcome into your 40s. Get a dickle for that. I think that's worthy of some clap chat. Old Pat hit the 40s. Yeah.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo.
Oh.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8
okay.
yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. 2nd and 8. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Jeez, man.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ricky
That's what we
P.
call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Oof. Okay.
Here's Purdy to throw. Caught him.
Oh, Purdy!
Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a
No!
First down, it really can.
Come on, Brock.
Security's a premium on every down, every
Fucking
distance.
fumbled it.
But on 1st down,
God
it is
damn.
especially a killer.
That sucks, man.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
No choice but to bring in
Well, he
Dobbs.
was supposed to be the
Shit.
one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started
I'll
right in rhythm.
say no,
Instead,
sir.
He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Through
No
one quarter,
points in the
neither
first
side
quarter.
breaking through on the scoreboard.
Just
Couple of
fucking
zeros on the
battling
board right
here.
now. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit.
I gave up the first turnover of the game. Been battling, man.
Ready now
Not
for our
Carl,
second
thank you.
quarter. The Eagles
This
have
is
the
the Madden
football.
League Championship,
They have
Super Bowl. This
second
is
down
it.
behind the sticks.
Let's go.
Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted.
Greenlaw with the pick.
The 49ers
Fucking
will
go,
take
dude.
over along the midfield
Yo, Dre
stripe
Greenlaw
after
is
the
like Eagles
interception and
kryptonite.
return. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very
All right,
convenient
back-to-back
teams
turnovers.
today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a
Jeez,
fumble,
man.
and the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking
They forgot about
then
Dre.
you like this game right here.
Dropped
These
into
defenses,
coverage.
They're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Pretty throwing here on first.
Oh,
That's too far in
I'd
front,
had to
and
get
it's
rid
not
of
gonna
it.
be caught.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Purdy throwing here. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Throwing on third and long. Finds him
third
on
and
the crossing
J1,
route.
baby.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. To throw again, it's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Gotta get rid of it.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Back to the air on second, Purdy.
Oh,
Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia,
Oh,
that is a
fuck.
picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit
Fuck
knocks
me.
it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
that wasn't Debo. Unless you're talking about the
Offense
play
still
before,
staying
but
out
that
after the
wasn't his fault.
incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll go
Oh,
down here at the 16. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
I
damn.
love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Oh, shit.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has room into the secondary. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Garindo gets in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
And we're in.
The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second.
Oof.
Isaac Garindo with the touchdown.
Here we go, baby.
Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
Thank you for your applause.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They're running the option, short side. He loses the football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you
Yeah.
that the sidelines
Good
are
thing
best
I made
friend,
that
right? A lot of these
fucking
routes are trying to push the receivers
tackle
and
there,
move the
jeez.
real estate. Sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Here's 2nd and 5. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's got Brown on the slant. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the pistol, Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, this is the type of thing you've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. It's the Eagles, who have 2nd and 4. Running this one left. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But kid, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
3rd and just 2 to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has the connection to Gainwell. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs.
Okay,
Nice
1st and goal from the 7. A minute 11 left in the game. In the first half, sorry. Eagles driving. Got to get a stop here. Try and force a field goal. Going out of a 3-wide formation. I'm going to go double mug.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Hurts now from the gun.
Ah, he got open.
And he scores. It's a Philadelphia
Damn,
touchdown.
nice.
The Eagles
Nice.
earn the chance to tie it before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Boogmaster's feeling a little better after that. Yeah, points are at a premium right now, Jimmo.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Like, both sides are like fighting and clawing for like every yard.
It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Okay.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Okay.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the gun is Purdy.
Oh.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
29 seconds. I got all my timeouts.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now it's Purdy. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that brings up 4th and short. Here comes Pat O'Donnell back to the field for a punt. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one off. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6.
Why does the announcer sound like a kid?
Brings him down.
It's a woman, first of all.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down,
Woo!
and an exciting 2
What
to
a
go.
game,
The
man.
NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
Here we go.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just
It's Kate
moments
Scott
away
and
from
Brock
the beginning
Heward.
of our second half. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Samuel now to return it. Returns looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
Finding Pearsall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Trying an inside give to Garindo.
Damn.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10.
2nd and 10.
Get some positive yardage here. Purdy looking to throw.
Oh,
He had
fuck.
it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Damn. Fucking jacked me over the middle of the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Purdy to throw it.
Come on, Tebow.
That
Catch
one
the
is
fucking
incomplete.
ball.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, my God.
Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that brings up 4th
Fuck
and long.
me.
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight
Now,
after defensive
Jennings is
highlight.
hurt.
And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
It's a
Duvo playing true to
54-yard
life.
punt
No
that
shit.
time. And they're going to take over possession.
Yeah, no shit, Arbor. I love it when it's just the stadium noise and, like, you can hear the background announcer play by, like, just that instead of these idiots. Heard that, man.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Tebow sucked this year, man.
They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 17. Has a man. It's Brown.
God damn it.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They motion the slot man right. On third down, it's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through.
Needed that. I needed a big defensive play, man.
That sure ended up being worst
Brought the
case
pressure
scenario.
again.
Pressure just kept
He
coming,
got there.
coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Garindo running between the tackles.
Damn.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Garindo again. And he's brought down
Nowhere.
for a loss.
Well,
Yikes.
they are hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to meet him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Here's Purdy to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense
Fuck
comes
me,
through.
man.
That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. It'll be Pat O'Donnell doing the honors. He has it at the 22. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that punt a 52-yard effort.
Yo, Ben, what up, baby?
And it'll be their football.
Madden Championship, and it is close as fuck, dude. It's been like all defense this whole game. It's been a slap fight to fucking try and get anything done.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end left. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the power play
Yeah,
up the
Smash
gut
Mouth
results
is
in 2
right. What up,
yards.
Magnum?
These are the kind of
Magni,
runs,
hi,
Kate, that
hello.
just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. Oh, tried forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted.
Oh my
49ers
God.
Return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Well, that's now 2 Kate, that they got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Bro, I cannot run the fucking
position of the
ball.
quarterback, Kate, sometimes
I don't even know why
you
I'm
hand that
trying,
ball,
man.
put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Pearsall there to grab it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown.
Let's go.
The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Kittle.
Oh my God, it really was tricky.
No
like
hesitation
Garindo's
on
like the
that throw.
fourth
He
string
got the
running
guy
back
he
I'm
wanted right
using.
away, and he
Then
got
he
it to
was
him
hurt
for
at the end of the
touchdown.
season too.
No,
It's
great,
crazy.
Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Holy shit, here we go.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Whew. Hey, what? Shit's scary.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Dotson now in motion right. On 1st down, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first
Good
down.
call.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Here's Barkley. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Halfway
I've
there
done a
on
pretty
1st
good
down.
job,
That
I
brings
think,
up
on
2nd and
defense in
5.
this game so far, dude.
Some backs are easier
I haven't
to
had to
tackle than
use the
others. Some
spy,
know they
but I've
just
been
choose violence. They look for those
sometimes
opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
end of the 3rd quarter.
So we're through 3 here. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
Final quarter, dude. End of the season. Holy shit, man. Let's see what he wants to do here.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 43. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Trying to get it with the option here.
Holding.
And he's
I
gonna
had
be across
fucking
midfield,
Bosa
close
held
to
on the edge,
45
dude. I couldn't do
before going
shit.
out.
Come on.
That one gained 7. And that's a
up,
Philadelphia
Taco?
1st down.
Hey,
The
no
difference
green.
right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a
Oh,
loss.
man.
Some really quick decision making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Now Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Okay.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Hurts. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. A give to Barkley. And this one doesn't go far. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5.
We got a big play here. 4th and 5. What are they going to do? Mike Vick.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket.
Let's go!
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Let's
Brock,
go.
now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best
What
of them,
up,
when they
CK?
figure out
How
a
you
tell,
doing?
They know exactly how to beat their opponent.
Still
This
got some
defense right
time
now,
left,
they're
but that
reading
was
this
big.
quarterback like a book.
They've got a man in motion. Now a give to Garendo. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Not much, man.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way.
No!
They did it! He made the interception!
Oh, my God. As soon as I threw it, I knew. I got
And
greedy.
The Eagles have some new life in the
Fuck
fourth.
me.
Well, no doubt there was some doom
Fuck.
and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how
Magnum,
you
shut the
follow
fuck
that
up. I know what I'm doing. Shut the fuck up. This is the Madden Championship. I literally lost one fucking game all year long.
Drive starts
Barely.
out with a 1st and 10.
Shut the fuck up.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Any other
Well, you
questions?
don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
You want to call the plays, bro? Then you can fucking sign up for Madden League next
2nd
year.
down now, 7 to go.
And tell me how to fucking play the game.
They run it with Saquon. And he's going to bring
Let
it
me
up to the
be your
40-yard line before he
coordinator.
stopped. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
I can't run the ball
Easily
against
had the
this D
yardage
with
for a
fucking
first, but he
Garindo.
was
Garindo
hungry
sucks,
for a lot more.
and their run defense
I
is
think
good.
That tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot
I'm only
bigger
getting
than
like
just a
2 yards
first
of
down
fucking
pickup.
carry. So I have to use the short passing game. I got greedy there and pushed the ball down the field when I didn't need to. I needed to just take the sack. So for you to be like, oh, run the ball. Like, no fucking shit, run the ball.
1st down, and they go right back to
Like,
it.
I got
And they
fucking
send it
greedy
straight
and
ahead,
pushed
but
the ball
front
downfield.
stops
It
him
was a
after a
dumb
gain of
throw.
3.
But I
Not a
can't
bad
run the
play by
ball
any
against the
means.
teeth of this
There's room for
defense.
more, and they
I got
know
a
it.
fucking 4th string running back. Oh, just run the ball. Shut the fuck up. You join Madden League, you fucking make it to the championship game, and then you can call the fucking plays. Also, hello. Hello, welcome everyone that's just joining us. Hello. I'm in the goddamn championships game. I'm getting back fucking seated. Shut the fuck up. Right.
This time it's a passing play. That's into the hands of Barkley. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Run your ball,
I'll tell you
streamer.
this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double
Run you into the
coverage
goddamn
is
piss
still
corner.
finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. He's on the move. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Oh.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he goes
Good job hitting the hot on that.
40.
Finally figured out what I was doing on that play. Finally able to hit the
Start
hot.
the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
I went to that well
Nice
one too
spot
many
here for the
times.
offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 41. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Two-minute warning. Down by 7.
Hurts setting up to throw. Setting up the screen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
What are we doing now? What are we doing here?
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go.
Throwing now. Finds him over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there.
Holy
it really
shit,
forces
dudes.
defenses to try to find a way to defend
3rd
them
and
along
1.
with everybody else.
Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks
4th and 1.
Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite
This
get
fucking
the first
game.
down.
Yo, this is an all-timer right here, man.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now to throw.
And there's a flag.
He goes down. A flag goes down as well, though.
Illegal
Let's see what side
contact?
this is on.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw it. He rolls to his right. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
Second and goal.
Pressure drives them backwards.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. But give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating, and it's going to make it a more...
And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go for the overtime, or is he gonna try and go for the win right here? Going for the win.
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. To throw. He
No,
has it.
bitch!
He will reach the end zone. The defense gets the stop they
Get
need, and
fucked!
that could win them this game. Down inside 30 seconds now. Their hopes resting on finding a way to get this football. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available.
Of course you'll second guess. If he had made the 2-point, you guys would be like, what a great call. Y'all are some fucking
down inside 30
armchair
seconds now.
quarterbacks in the
Hopes
chat.
resting on finding a way to get this football. And the 49ers are going to get this kick. They're going to hang on for the win.
Woo, dude. What a
the 43.
fucking game.
Into the victory
Holy
formation they go,
shit.
Brock, here on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the
Oh
clock
my
now if they
God.
choose. In the final moments of the game, every second.
Yo, give it up for Taban,
You
man.
want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
That was a fucking game right there, bro.
For the 49ers,
G fucking G. Ballsy move to go for it.
Everyone was hoping they'd
I
see
was
when they entered this
hoping you
stadium, Brock.
would
You and I
not
knew
go for it
A
because
close
I was
one
scared
went
whether or not I
all the
could
way
defend
down
it
to
or
the
not.
final whistle.
And Kay, this
That
is
was a
one of the
ballsy
bigger
move.
adjustments a college player has to make to
I
the
mean,
NFL.
that
In
last
college, you get a
2-point
lot of
play.
blowouts. The NFL, every
Holy
game you
shit.
get calloused because you know more often
Dude,
than
that
not,
illegal
it's a
contact call in the end
one-possession
zone was so
game.
dumb. I was
It's
like,
not about
what?
how you start.
Then you had that
about how
second
you
chance
finish.
and then got it in. I was like, God
With
damn
Brock
it.
Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL.
Going for
on
it and
EA
not getting it
Sports.
is on brand
It's a
for
win for the
Sirianni.
49ers, as
No,
we
you
say
had to
so
go
long
for it.
from New Orleans.
I would have gone for it too. It was the right call. Some people in chat were like, oh, what an idiot. I'm like, you fucking idiots. You play this game. Holy shit. What a game, man. Wow. Give one more round of applause. That Dre Greenlaw MVP, no doubt. 2 picks, couple